My name is Amy, and I am a mentor and guide. I wanted to talk with you about my quantum legacy transformation mentorship. So, what is a legacy mentorship? What does that even mean? So, legacy is what we leave behind for future generations, whether it be our family members, our children, for inheritance, or maybe for our community. And we leave a lasting impact based upon our values and morals that we are able to express and to create within a larger generation. So everything that I focus on is focused towards the next 7 generations because typically the next 7 generations are how long that our impact has in this earth. So when we do our daily task, we perform our daily jobs, you can know that the impact of your choices last for 7 generations. Isn't that crazy? And that's why it's so important that you are able to create the legacy that really embellishes and elaborates on your values, on your morals, on that impact that you have through your daily choices. My mentorship guides you and mentors you into creating that lasting impression for 7 generations to come. Now, in my mentorship, it is a 12-month long mentorship. It is long term and it is specific for those who are really looking to transform and create something for the higher good of all, based within their higher consciousness and purpose, like your life's purpose, right? So, in my mentorship, I do offer transformative sessions based in my quantum healing activation transformation system. You have weekly sessions with me. We will focus on healing within the self. We focus on your soul activation, which means your leadership. We focus also within legacy activation, so how you show up in the world and that lasting impression that you leave upon the world and your community, and how to do that in a way that is aligned to your values and goals. And then we also focus on just helping you with that mentorship, right? That daily guidance that you need. I do offer monthly because it's set up for 12 different aspects of your life. So each month we focus on a different segment of your life, such as your career, your inner healing, like health and wellness. I focus on community, your family, friends, your creativity, all different aspects of self. And I align those with you as an individual. Each month, I will create for you a plan, and at one of our sessions, we would discuss it and go over it. All of my mentorship clients have access to me for this high a degree of quality in a 24-hour. You can text me, you can email me, you can get a hold of me for like guidance and mentorship outside of our scheduled calls. I also offer integrated into this program elevated healing and wellness for yourself, because without having that balance internally, you can't create that externally. This plan provides you with a strategic guide on how to align your daily choices with your ascended goals. So we're focusing on our spiritual internal foundation, but we're aligning it to our 3D real world, real life creation and community. I help you to align along the most efficient process from getting you from here to where you want to be in a very short time. Now, most mentors will have you set one single goal or maybe 3 different goals, and they'll work with you for 6 months on those goals. We work on 12 different aspects of your life in 12 months. This is fast paced. This is not going to be for someone who can't make decisions. This is not going to be for someone who is idly waiting for the universe to give them what they want. I work with action takers, I work with leaders, I work with business owners, entrepreneurs who are established, and community creators. When you become the creator of your own life, you are empowered. You are able to guide, mentor, and provide service that is of the highest good for others. And those are the people that I like to work with because that is who I am as well. I'm different than other mentors because I work within the quantum realm. Now, this leads to immediate results. In the quantum realm, time does not exist. It is not a thing. It's not something you have to wait for. You're not going to work on a goal for 6 months and then achieve something after stepping up a ladder and doing all this stuff. No. When you work with me, we transform in the present moment, we live in the present moment, and we do all of our work in the present moment. We're not thinking about the future and we're not thinking about the past. Because in the present moment is what matters, and it is actually the only time that really truly exists. You are here now, and the work that you do matters for here and now, not tomorrow, not last Thursday, right now. And that is where we work on the transformation process by taking action steps in your daily choices. And this is what I guide you on. This is why I can help you in 12 different aspects of your life and give you a complete total identity transformation and life transformation in just one simple year, where other people take 20 years to do the same thing or not even achieve it then. Because I work right now with the energies that are allowed to us by the universe in the present time. Rather than focusing on manifesting your dream life in years to come, I help you to render the life that you want right now with immediate results because you are going to take immediate action. That's why, if you are an action taker, I am the mentor for you. However, if you don't like to take action, you're very unsure of yourself, and you kind of need lots of time before you have the courage to do something, you're not going to be successful with me because I require you to meet a certain standard within yourself. To meet that certain standard, you want to be successful, you want to achieve, and you will apply your dedicated effort to get the results that you want that are aligned with your highest purpose and goals. That's why you are a leader. That's why you're not following other people. And that's why you're creating the community that you want to live in and you want your future generations to live in. Because you are the leader and you are the creator of your own life. If you are someone that provides one-on-one direct services with clients, like let's say you're a psychiatrist, a counselor, or social worker, or something of that sort, even a mentor, or a spiritual provider, you have an immense impact on other people's lives, and it is your duty to be responsible for your actions and the transformation that you create within others. It is that leadership and that power that you have that creates the community. Let's say you work with 10 clients a day. How many people are you having a direct impact on, and how imperative is it that you yourself are fully in alignment to your highest degree so that you can serve the community at the highest purpose and highest timeline? This is how we create change in our world. This is how we make the world a better place. Not through years and years of working up a corporate ladder and manifesting this and aligning to this and healing this and working on this. No, it's in the here and now, because that's where we live, in the present moment. There is no yesterday, there is no tomorrow. We are here and now, and what we do today creates huge ripple effects towards others within their life, within our community that we are creating for the future. Another aspect that you may have noticed about me is I am really weird. I am very strange, and I don't see daily life or reality through the perception that most other people have. I typically function through the quantum lens because that's what I've trained myself to become, because that is the life that I wanted to live. Now, most of my clients, I'd say 99.9% of them, are also strange and unusual and have a really genius type of skill set that they have been masking for so long because they've been trying to be normal. Well, you don't have to be a muggle with me. I embrace your weirdness because I myself am strange and unusual. And for me, this is what sets leaders apart. If you want to be a leader, you have to be okay with being seen as different. You have to be okay with others talking about you or making you feel different, not accepting you at times. Although it is unfortunate, it is part of leading. It is part of being the first one to do something. It is part of being the example that you set the bar for others to achieve too. When you work with me, I embrace you just as you are in your full weirdness, your full uniqueness, and your full genius. Because I can see in you what others couldn't. I understand what it's like to be different, and I understand what it's like to feel like you have to mask yourself. No masking here. You can be your full, weird, unusual self with me, and my clients always, always tell me that I am someone that they can be fully themselves with, that they've never been able to express these certain aspects of themselves with anyone in their entire lives, even their parents, their family, their spouses. And I take great gratitude in this because this makes me feel so wonderful that people feel safe enough to really be themselves with me. Because often I didn't have that with my friends, with my family. I was often seen as different, as strange. People would look at me weird, not really be able to hold conversations with me because I would be talking about things that they have never even thought of in their life. It's time to embrace this strangeness. We're in the age of Aquarius, anyways. Strange is the new whatever. I don't know. The main benefit that you will receive by working with me is not only radical transformation, and I mean radical. You will not be the same person that you are when you start with me, even in a month's time. But the benefit is the freedom to truly express yourself as your higher version, because that higher version of you has been pent up, it's been waiting, it's been there the whole time, and you haven't felt safe to express it. With me, I teach you and mentor you on how to step into that strangeness, that uniqueness, that differentness, and how to be accepted for it, and how to allow yourself to be perceived in new ways. When you work with me, you have a sense of freedom of your identity that is non-constricting, and it's not going to hold you in that smallness. You're going to grow and you're going to rapidly expand, both spiritually, like internally, but also externally within your business, within your community, within your family, your friends. Every single segment of your life is going to rapidly expand, and it's going to be your wildest dreams. You will fulfill your wildest potential with me because I am able to hold the space for you to be that person, to be exactly who you were designed to be by the Creator, the cosmos, God, whatever it may be that you call it. The higher version of self, the higher version of community. You have the opportunity to create that with me. And I would love to set up a consultation call with you. If you would like to join in on my mentorship program, if you want to create your own legacy, if you want to step into your own strangeness and weirdness, but in a powerful way that speaks volumes and leads others to allow them to be who they're meant to be also, then please go ahead and sign up for a consultation call. It's free. It's on my website. It's linked in my bio. I'll link it in the description box too, so you can easily access it. And I would love to get to know you a little bit more and see if we connect.